Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho Radio Morning Headlines for Thursday, August 20th, 2026. Thanks for listening. I'm Harrison Kelly. Blackfoot is gearing up for the largest event in the area, the Eastern Idaho State Fair. There are 9 days of food and entertainment, and the big stage running from September 4th to the 12th. This year marks the 124th annual Eastern Idaho State Fair. The theme is Red, White, and Blue Jeans, celebrating the 250th anniversary of the nation. According to the Rexburg Standard-Journal, the fair started as a livestock show in 1902 and has since grown to draw more than 250,000 visitors each year. The entertainment lineup this year is released and tickets are on sale now. Flo Rida will open the fair on September 4th. The following Thursday, comedian Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy, takes the stage, and country artist Nate Smith will close the fair on September 11th. Tickets for the show start at $55, and a purchase of an entertainment ticket also includes the gate fee. The rodeo will also have bull riding championships on September 5th, a truck and tractor pull on September 6th, 3 nights of action during the Gem State Classic Rodeo. That will run from September 7th through the 9th. A slam demolition derby will close the fair on September 12th. Idaho has a rat problem, and health officials are trying to help. According to the Rexburg Standard-Journal, the Central District Health Board approved $250,000 to go towards rodent prevention. Some of that money could go to free rat trap and rat tracking, helping cities that are affected. The health district is getting involved because rats place a health risk on the community. Rats can carry diseases. Although local data doesn't show higher infection rates, the district wants to be proactive. A bill to help the state's rat problem failed to receive support in the legislature in spring. Later in June, Republican State Senator Tammy Nichols and Democratic Representative John Cannon encouraged local government leaders to help act on the issue. Researchers at the Idaho National Laboratory are working to understand the risk of the power grid has on fire danger. According to the Post-Register, the Camp Fire in Northern California that burned in 2018 is the poster child for fire safety from the power grid. In that fire, high winds weakened structures, a metal hook on a transmission tower failed, and a power line struck a tower, sparking an electrical grid, causing molten metal to hit the ground in dry brush. Over 2 weeks later, 85 people died in Paradise, California, leaving Pacific Gas and Electric to file for bankruptcy. The INL is testing prevention methods. The lab has nearly 100 miles of transmission lines, and they string test areas of 1,000 feet long. Fire danger looms because of aging electrical infrastructure. 11 years ago, the U.S. Department of Energy found that roughly 70% of the nation's power grid is at least 25 years old. The INL is looking for a cheaper fix option, such as restringing methods with different materials. The test samples reach around 750 degrees before they're pulled so they don't break. Breaking equipment isn't the only issue. Birds hitting power lines and substations cause fires that ignite brush when feathers catch fire. The lab is testing reflective bird diverters. This device only costs between $20 and $30 each. A new study from Wallet Hub shows Idaho is the best state to live in. Greater Idaho Falls Chamber interim CEO Steve Hunter says it's because of the outdoors. According to Local News 8, the study also ranked Idaho as 10th in the country for affordability. The state also ranked dead last in property crime rates as the 14th lowest in violent crime. Idaho also took 7th place for its economy with the 8th highest homeownership in the nation. The study shows that Idaho has the lowest commute times in the country compared to other urban areas. Idaho also took 22nd place in education and health. Although Idaho ranked 10th in affordability, it remains a large concern for many Idahoans. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio Morning Headlines for Thursday, August 20th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho Radio. I'm Harrison Kelly.